Can you guys say thank you in the camera?
Thank you, camera.
Coming in hot. Oh.
So, would you say that yesterday was one of the worst days of your life?
Definitely.
Would you say that today was one of the best days of your life?
No.
Oh.
One of how many like best days of your life can you have? 10?
5.
One of the top 5 days of my life.
Today was a really great day.
I've got our wedding day, the twins' birthday, finding out I was pregnant with the twins, finding out I was pregnant with Eloise, Eloise's birthday.
Okay, so this is a live update. This vlog is going to be published on Saturday.
My top 5 are in no particular order.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
Anyway, we had our case updated to a stolen vehicle.
Yep. Okay, hold on, back up.
Okay.
We, at 2 something in the morning, were notified by Toyota.
2:23 a.m. I got an email from Toyota. They said the stolen vehicle locator has been shut off per request. This is a confirmation email or whatever. So then I called them. I got up at 7 and I called them right away and said,
No.
no, I didn't request it to be shut off. And like, oh, the car has been recovered. It's at a dealership and it's in Kentucky. And so she gave me the phone number of the local police station.
What were you thinking at that point? I mean, at that point, we already knew it was in Kentucky and they couldn't tell us anything else.
Yeah.
So this gave us just a sliver more of information.
Yes, but she also said that the VIN number wasn't registered as stolen. So they shut off the locator.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I called the police.
Yeah, at this point, it wasn't stolen per our deputy.
So she gave me the number to the police, and all I knew that it was in Kentucky. And I called the guy, and he answered, and I'm like, you know, we had a stolen vehicle. Toyota gave me your number. Blah blah blah. He's like, well, where do you live? And so I told him, and he's like, well, your local police department where you reported the vehicle stolen will have to help you. And then I was like, well, let me ask you one question. Like, where are you located? He's like, this is Paducah, Kentucky.
A Paducah.
Yeah, you just want to say it like that?
Paducah.
Paducah.
It's like a bazooka.
We're in Paducah.
Or a burrito.
Home of the bazooka. And anyway.
Sorry if you're from Paducah. We're not making, we don't.
I'm sure it's a lovely.
I don't even know if I've ever been there.
I'm sure we've driven through it.
We've driven through it.
Yeah.
We are actually going to spend some time there soon.
Yes. So, anyway. So the next step is.
We're such nerds.
I called our deputy. He was in the courthouse with his supervisor. Turns out they were meeting with the prosecutor.
About us?
Yes. that decided that, yes, we're going to press charges. This is a criminal case. Report the van is stolen.
Meanwhile, Brad calls me and he says, our deputy is in a meeting currently with the prosecutor and we're just going to have to try to call back in an hour. And I'm like, no, not good enough. Let's go ahead and call the state police.
Yeah, Rachel wanted to immediately elevate it.
I was just done at that point because we had by the way, thank you guys. We had so many people that told us this is not right.
Yeah, they were adamant about this being a criminal case.
And it made us realize that if we had not pushed, then we would have just accepted this as a loss.
Yeah, probably.
So, because so many people were so adamant, and thankfully so, we started to become more adamant that we need...
But ultimately, it was actually our deputy
If we had done nothing, he still would have gone to bat for us.
Exactly.
It sounds like.
So, yeah, no, definitely.
Props to him.
Yes, it was awesome.
Well, you know what, though? If we had not, on our own, called OnStar, or the Toyota version of OnStar, they would have never found it.
That's a good point.
However, it would have been listed as stolen, and we hopefully would have been able to file an insurance claim.
Yeah. Who knows if that...
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows if that is reliable.
So, yeah, it has been a whirlwind. I've learned a lot.
So the van is currently in the police impound
Yeah,
in Kentucky.
we should not even be talking about this like it's past tense because it's not over.
Yeah, we still don't have the vehicle.
Right. We don't
But-
know what kind of condition it's in.
No, but at least we know that it was at.
It's crazier. It gets crazier.
Which is not. We're not gonna,
There's more layers.
yeah,
We're not even going to go
we
into
can't-
that now.
Yeah, there's too many layers. It's in an impound in Kentucky, so we're gonna take the RV and the family, and we're going to Paducah.
We're gonna make proverbial lemonade in Paducah. Okay, life. I'll take your lemons and I'll see them and I'll raise you lemonade. You're such a nerd.
So for up-to-date alerts, notifications, check us out on Instagram, Brad Rach.
We're definitely more up to date there because our vlogs are about a week behind.
Yeah, we're a week behind.
We have been for over a year now, and it's actually very lovely. It just gives us a little bit of cushion.
And a little bit of safety, like for us traveling.
True.
Like,
we don't want to be traveling in real time saying, hey, we're here.
yeah, we just don't want people to know our location. Like car thieves.
Oh, if this has taught us nothing, it's taught us that not everybody's good.
Yeah, that's for darn.
I do want to move. We have a really elaborate security system around our home.
Thankfully. Yeah, thankfully we have that security system. Okay, well,
And an alarm.
on with today's vlog. It's really fun. So, such a sweet subscriber, and her daughter is actually an author. So,
I know.
we got some books. We'll link those below, but, you know, watch today's vlog.
Yeah.
The kids are super cute.
They're really into these books, and you know, when someone has the ability to grab the attention of their like generation, I don't know if you can say generation, like
Yeah.
timelessly grab the attention of a toddler, that's a gift. And these books are like, you can tell that they gravitate towards certain books. We have hundreds of books, and there are certain ones that they go to over and over and over again.
I mean,
and the
it's
booger
genius,
book right now
it's
is
genius to write a book about boogers,
Boogers.
for 2 and 3-year-olds.
right. The booger book is their book right now. So
Look
check
at all these boogers.
check them out. It's a really cute, really gross, really funny book.
Yeah.
It's in the description box. But with that said, on with today's normally scheduled vlog.
Enjoy.
I'm helping them.
I see that.
Can't do it. He's a too small.
You think? They fit him a couple days ago. They're pretty hard to get on though, especially when you don't have socks. I don't know what your aversion is to socks, Bear, but it makes these shoes extra hard to put on. So they were going around the truck and pointing out different things on it, and they were saying that these are the eyes and that this is inside. They're not wrong.
Are you guys all ready for bed?
No, not yet.
Not yet. How many more minutes?
We got 1 more minute of time.
1 more minute at a time? How many minutes total?
The timer get off.
Oh, okay.
Now time. Take your time.
What did you guys do today?
I found it.
I found it.
Yeah. It was under my bed. Under?
No, it wasn't under your bed. It was in Bear's room.
Where was it?
It was in Bear's room. What is it, Junebug? What did we find?
I found the feelings book.
Yeah, we did find the feelings book. Why do you love the feelings book so much?
It's because they're sad. Yeah.
Wait, you like it because they're sad?
Yeah.
But don't you want them to be happy?
No.
Why not?
Maybe they're sad.
But don't you want them to be happy?
You know?
Why not? You like them when they're sad?
Yep, I like them when they're sad.
Why?
Because I'm sad. I take your camera away.
You're sad when I take your camera away?
Yeah.
Aw.
The green one.
Did you guys know that you got some new books from a sweet subscriber?
They're really neat.
Let me go grab them.
Okay.
Let's go. What are they about?
One of them is about going to preschool Wow.
I like that book.
You
I
do?
want that book.
You want to read it?
I like that book.
Okay. One of them is about what's inside your nose.
Booger.
Exactly. It's all about boogers.
Wow! What is it now?
So these are from Lydia. Her daughter is the author of these books. So really sweet card.
Yes.
This one, Junebug, that one's Hooray for Pre-K. And Bear, this one's Whose Knows What's Up There?
Who knows?
What's this one for?
Hooray for Pre-K.
It's the same book.
You each got one.
That was so nice of her to send. And look inside the front cover. It has your name. And
Lyndle.
then she signed it. Whoop. Hey, Iris. The author signed it for you.
Wasn't that really nice?
Look.
We can read all about what to expect when we finally go to school.
Can you guys say thank you in the camera?
Thank you, camera.
Nailed it.
What's this backpack?
So we will definitely link these below. They can be found at
Amazon, right?
Amazon and Barnes and Noble.
This one is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's about boogers.
Yes, the illustrations are really funny.
Yeah, they're
Look. Daddy, look.
pretty nasty
Yeah.
in a hilarious way.
Uh-huh.
Daddy, look.
Look, they're at school.
I appreciate books about poop and boogers and gross stuff like that.
Absolutely.
That way it takes the stigma out of
Fine.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're just bodily functions. What do you think, Bear?
That's Kathleen.
You gonna read it?
Who's home?
Do you gonna read it?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Okay. We have to be really nice to it because she autographed it. She signed it. So we are 2 weeks shy, I think, of Eloise's first birthday, and
What is this one about?
wow, when was it that I got her that lovey? Like,
Oh gosh, like 6 months ago.
it was I think it was right before she went into her surgery, because I wanted her to have something that would comfort her in case she was wanting to nurse, and it was like right before the surgery and she couldn't nurse. So I think I got it way back then. And I've done a really horrible job of introducing it. I think
Bears.
Well,
ideally you give it to them like when they're sleepy and let them snuggle it so they associate it with sleep. But I have not done that at all. I did sleep with it like 2 nights ago so that it would have my scent on it, and we decided as a couple that we would go ahead and introduce her lovey because we're just a couple of weeks shy of her first birthday. So I gave it to her tonight.
yeah.
She set it beside her and then fell asleep without holding it.
There was nothing to get excited about.
So
No candy.
I also am wondering if it was kind of a bad
Keep your
idea
fingers from heading
because
north.
it was like $35, and if we probably are gonna need a backup if she ends up loving it,
That's your
and
nose.
that's an expensive backup. Lyndle's blankies we have,
It's dark and gross up there
6
with
of, I
boogers
think.
all around.
and they're a 2-pack
Love
for
to stick to
$11.
anything Without a single
Much
sound.
easier to have replacements on hand.
They wait up and do waiting.
But
for a
it is
perfect
really
moment
small, so
for
that's
when
good.
You say, miles an hour, they fly out your nose. Where will all the boogers land? Nobody really knows. Ew, look at that. He's sneezing out a booger. On your shirt or in mom's hair, you really can't be sure. Always keep a tissue in hand to clean up where they were. Ew, look. He sneezed on his mommy's hair.
Good job, Bear. Bear's reading it all by
They
himself.
are nasty little boogers. Globs of green slimy goo. It's hard to clean them up sometimes.
I take that back. She is, I think she's holding it right there. Oh, I hope she likes it.